system, dice in the viscum, writing down wisdom with lines in the kitchen. I didn't make the cut with the widest incisions, but tried to keep it moving like recycling pistons. A sizable mission, slightly impossible, a cyclops wide shot sight through a monocle. On a vibe that was horrible, we staggered out with stories both insightful and comical.
Mind of an oracle, step 2 takes off. Sit dread, storm clouds, fresh blue raindrops. Insects swarm round, death-proof slaves lost. Kids said war bound, fresh truths brainwashed. Now since the doom implied, the whole town tremors on a moonlit night. Fortune tellers on their broomsticks fly through the huge riptides of a truth-dipped sky. You better what?
Bring the sedatives please, and I'll regress for a week on a chemical spree. A single cell in Bristol was my bed at its peak, but I never seen amoebas get the better of me. Well, not really. The rings of Saturn on my storm cloud, singer in a teacup, I'm panicking in court now. Bringing manicness to your couch, I couldn't give a fuck, like I'm damaging a whorehouse.
Hanging in a morgue lounge, acting like the Godfather. Paddle in the back of smashing patterns in the hot lava. Top sparrer, armed with a jarred heart, a bottle full of body and a tail of some Bosch karma. Hear the ramblings of haggard men, grabbing at the ankles of the phantoms in the dragon's den. Haggle with the Baphomet, 7 deadly sins to apprehend, to plan revenge. I'm acting like a man condemned. Run Red Rum, sons of the undead. Test run the death hunts, I run for the sunset. Run Red Rum, hungry and unfed and left hunting breadcrumbs. You're done with it. Run Red Rum, sons of the undead. Test run the death hunts, I run for the sunset. Run Red Rum, hungry and unfed and left hunting breadcrumbs. You're done.
I picked force from my brain in these unkept streets. Each thought was the same that this drunk mess leached. I've been talking for days to these undead freaks. The port coursed through my veins till the sun stretched east. I saw lords collapsing like a store forged with matchsticks, and waltzed in spinning out like Torval and acid. In the doors of your crack it, horses for courses looking war-torn and ragged.
Formless and ratchet, sprint for the mountains. Interludes found under different surroundings. Kings looking timorous, paperback armor. Scores too high and the game a bad karma. Claiming back martyrs, chamber gas passes from every blade across the shame and advances. Save your last dance for the anthem, expelled by the rats ringing bells when you crash into hell.
Anyway, I'm walking with these rotten eyes. Tried to pour another Columbine. We've all invested in a better place, so well done. I guess I saw you in another life. The butter knife slipped as I winced at the time. In the thousands of pricks, all insistent on climbing these vines that I clipped. Resisting arrest in a mess, stuck sifting through lightning.
Arid wasteland, electrolytes go out so only darkness is detected in my brain scan. Developing my game plan, sending letters to the dead. I lose my head and break the fetters of the chain gang. An evil eye, tunnel visions of torture, ratchet enchanted by the rhythms of a witch's recorder. The wizard elders all reliving the slaughter. Evil manners live and brass, the virtues written in water. Tell them run Red Rum, sons of the undead. Test run the death hunts, I run for the sunset. Run Red Rum, hungry and unfed and left hunting breadcrumbs. You're done with it. Run Red Rum, sons of the undead. Test run the death hunts, I run for the sunset. Run Red Rum, hungry and unfed and left hunting breadcrumbs. You're done.
And as a result of that broadcast, the crisis has deepened dramatically. I'm joined by our crisis correspondent, Spartacus Mills. Spartacus, this is huge history happening, isn't it?
It's bigger than that, Chris. It's large. I mean, if you've got a history book at home, take it out, throw it in the bin. It's worthless. The history books now will have to be rewritten.
What will they say?
They'll quite simply say John Major punched the Queen. Everything else will be a footnote.
A push for time. Can you sum it up in a word?
No.
A sound? Spartacus, thank you.
Shit.